Rakesh was in the middle of another battle in PUBG game and was few steps away from finally winning the most prized possession, the chicken dinner, when Pile's message popped up. Rakesh ignored the message for the time being and focused on winning the game. Since it was his 20th attempt to win the game after having defeated multiple times. Hey, are you free? Need a quick help? A message flashed on Rakesh's screen just as he had finished the game and emerged victorious, finally. Yeah, tell me, go ahead. What's it? Replied back Rakesh. Dude, I met someone back through social media with the help of some of my acquaintances, and I think I really like him. I was thinking that I should make the move. Can you suggest some interesting opening lines? Whoa, that's nice. I was suggesting that why don't you go ahead and ask that person instead? Mocked Rakesh. I'm already asking, replied back Payal with a smile emoji. Rakesh smiled to himself as he read the reply and retorted back. This is something quite interesting. Acha, how come you start liking me all of a sudden? Well, I was told by someone few days back, time changes and so do people. And you can consider this to be something like that. Also, neither did we had the chance to have this conversation previously, and nor had gone ahead to such long extents to discuss about each other's lives and share so much about each other. Nice one. Yeah, you are right somewhere. But before we continue, I was just suggesting, can we connect over a call and continue this conversation? This texting thing is such tedious work to me, especially when during such long session like this. What do you think? Replied Rakesh. Yeah, okay, fine with me. Give me 2 minutes. Call you back. Came a prompt reply from the other end. Rakesh waited patiently for Payal to call. He was trying to figure out how to make a conversation, to go ahead with the conversation, and what would be the appropriate beginning. But somewhere he just concluded that he should just go with the flow. Finally, after some time, the phone rang and Rakesh cleared his throat and answered. Hello, I want to tell you something. Please don't get mad at me. Yeah, tell me. Go ahead. I assure you that I won't get mad. So the thing is, Payal, I began to like you from the very first day after we met at college canteen, where you were sitting with your friends and Rishabh introduced us. You were someone who seemed to be quite unique from others. I still remember the day when we used to have early morning classes and you used to come to college with those dreamy eyes smeared with coal. What a splendid sight, which turned a lot of heads. The way you stood against those seniors when they tried to bully the juniors, or that last minute goal that you that you scored to ensure that we win the inter-college competition, sports competition, was just amazing. Pyle smiled to herself coyly and replied, "Acha, I see that someone used to admire me from the yesterdays. I'm overwhelmed to hear all that, but why didn't you tell me why did you always try to avoid me?" Yeah, how can I tell? I wasn't that outward with my feelings back then. Besides, you had such a huge fan following. I thought I would just be let down instantly. Oh ho, someone used to fear rejections a lot, I see, replied Pyle teasingly. How will you know, ma'am? A guy who studied all his life in boys' school feel after mm, when he lands up in a college surrounded by so many beautiful girls and struggle to even talk to them, let alone be expressing his feelings. I know now, but seriously, back then I noticed how the face of the guys used to shift quickly as soon as a beautiful lady passed by. Acha, but let me remind you that girls do check guys randomly. Besides, whenever a macho man passes by, I saw the gazes turning turning towards them. Yeah, who said we don't check on guys? Besides, why will men always have the fun? I do agree with you on this regard. Also, I do somewhere feel that there should be an end to this unjustified discrimination between the two sexes and let them explore freely. Also, I feel that a country which is known to the world for love has somehow become rigid in the name of culture. We claim to be open minded these days, but deep down, we still are those old school fools. Yes, exactly. We should try to open our horizons and try to eradicate the taboos which are associated with our culture, especially and most importantly, sex, which is primarily something which needs to be to which needs to be not being which needs to come out in the open and not be come out in the open and discuss freely and not just be a hush hush matter anymore in an age where information is just a click away. This will eventually, I feel, will create a better society and somewhere teach people to respect each other irrespective of their gender. Yup, quite true. Now, enough of these deep conversations and deep talks, and we can go all night debating, discussing, evaluating on these social topics. You told you had a tiresome day today. What happened? You seem to be sounding a bit low before, asked Rakesh. Actually, these are some issues which I feel is not properly addressed in a country whose literacy rates are significantly low. Such issues are just underrated at times. Anyways, uh, leaving all those things apart, yeah, don't tell. I had too much of work today. And moreover, in this scenario, I just feel like not doing anything, and just sleep off and wake up when all this is over. But my colleagues and my seniors, they give a damn about all this. All they are concerned is work. I do feel that mental and physical well-being is very essential first, and then work can happen just instantly. You must be thinking, yeah, this lady grumbles about everything every time. Nah, it's okay. It's okay to feel that way in these difficult times. Tell me, what's that is bothering you so much today? Retorted Rocky. Okay, so listen. This boss of mine is so insensible. He's like he needs everything to be done right away, and I'm just sitting here procrastinating on the work in hand. Well, I'm in no mood for it. But began pardon. Yeah, this lady complains so much about everything all the time. Interrupted Rakesh jokingly. But I laughed off at the ridicule, and it made her feel quite better. He seemed to have a soothing effect on her every time. With this, we come to the end of another session of Love in Quarantine. I hope you have enjoyed the session, and so make sure you go ahead and share, like this video. Stay tuned, stay safe. Until we meet, bye bye.